Hi, hello again. It's me, Robert, here in my kitchen. I'm here with my lovely wife, Pat, who's behind the camera. Once again, I'm here to make something really delicious and show you guys how to do it. All right? So just think of me as sort of a poor man's Andrew Zimmer, okay? So what I'm making today is, well, at the end of everything, it will be baked ziti with meatballs and sausage in a red sauce. All right? So the first thing I'm going to do is prepare the meatballs, right? And here I have ground pork and ground beef, about a pound of each. Okay? And the other ingredients to meatballs, very simple: eggs, garlic, parsley, cheese. I'm using locatelli, which is a Romano cheese. It's a sheep's milk cheese, kind of sharp, a little salty. And your salt and pepper. And oh yeah, and then I add this. Now this unpleasant looking stuff is basically just white bread with some milk added. And then I mashed it up to make sort of a paste. Now what I do is I add this to the meatballs, and this keeps the meatballs very soft, very springy, very moist. Okay? So, let's get started. Okay. So basically, just start throwing all your ingredients in. I'll throw in my garlic. Okay? Throw in my parsley. Cheese. And for 2 pounds of meat, you want to use maybe, I don't know, half a cup of cheese. Again, this is Pecorino Romano, sheep's milk. It's a little saltier, spicier. You could use Reggiano Parmesan also. My eggs, putting in 2 eggs. A little salt. Pepper. And finally my bread paste. Just dump that right in there. All right, now you gotta get your hands dirty. Okay. So best we're gonna do is mix this all up. So start mixing. Get your hands in there. Mix everything up nicely. Get in there, squeeze it between your fingers. And now we're gonna make the balls. We gotta make the balls. Okay, so what I do, I got a little baking pan here. Just give it a quick spray with some cooking spray so they don't stick. And now you proceed to make the balls. So you take a little bit in your hand, like a palm full, see? And you roll them in your hand. Okay? Back and forth, kind of wet. And you put it on this pan. There you go. And you just keep doing that until you've used up all your meat. Okay, so as you can see, I have all my meatballs in their ball shape. Just pop them into a 350 oven.
You got a ball.
Now my grandmother used to fry these in oil to brown them all over, but that's a pain in the neck. It's messy, it takes time. Easier just to pop them in the oven. Ow.
Be careful.
Maybe spray them with a little oil so they brown nicely. you go. And just pop them in there. And you want to cook them, I don't know, maybe 25 minutes. First thing I'm going to do is, like I said, it's going to be, the sauce is going to have meatballs and sausage. These are Italian fennel sauce, Italian style fennel sausage. Fennel being a small licorice flavored seed, right? So what we want to do is brown them first in the oil. Add those. Okay, now you gotta let them brown. Okay, as you can see, the sausage is nicely browned. Take them out. These are done. These are gonna go back into the sauce later after our sauce is cooked a while. And if you see all that brown stuff in there, that's gonna help add flavor to the sauce. I think I talked about this before. Okay, so next, add a little more olive oil. Okay, again, be generous with the olive oil. And whatever good for you. Maybe you don't have a food processor. So let's add the onion. All right, you want to cook that onion a little bit. And you let that cook until you can smell. Once you get that aroma of the garlic cooking, I'm going to add some tomato paste. I'm going to put like a can, one of these small cans. What you're doing is you're making a base for the sauce, alright? Which is going to have all the flavor with the onion and the garlic. And you want to cook this tomato paste down a little bit, and the garlic. And again, this is going to be the flavor base for your sauce. And the more you cook it, the more intense. Now I'm going to add in some bay leaf. Bay leaf is usually used in seafood dishes. And some basil. Some basil. Add about maybe, I don't know, tablespoon of basil. And again, you mix that around and you're going to cook up a little bit. Now I'm going to add my tomato sauce, or my crushed tomatoes. Right? Cans, ground peeled tomatoes. Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna rinse the cans with some water. Apply a little water to it, it's kind of thick.